now that I got your attention with jiggle physics, let's talk about Kandagawa jet girls. It is literally a mixture of Mario Kart, jet skis, and anime girls. What can really go wrong in this combination? Well, considering this is the same company that came out with the Sangram Cougar games, quite a lot, if I'm being completely honest. Like, the game itself is only fun for a small period of time. I mean, the whole concept of it is that the idea is fun, and the customization aspect's quite good, but the game itself lacks in a lot. But then, to be fair, if you're buying this for the simple fact that it's made by the same company as Senga and Cougar, then you're probably in the right place. If you're looking for an immense game where you can dive at least a good 40 plus hours into, this game ain't for you. The sad reality is the game is about, I don't know, about maybe 15 hours, maybe 20 hours long if you're gonna go for completion. If you're going for simple story based, then the game is really only about maybe 10 hours long. So again, it's really a short game. The story, I don't even know what happened in this story. I'm gonna be 100% honest. I couldn't be bothered to deal with the cutscenes because it was just boring. However, the whole shooting, the popping of the balloons, I'd say, is probably one of my favourite aspects of this game, if I'm being completely honest. There's a lot that could have been done with this game. There's a lot that, I mean, they could have added. I mean, sure, there's free DLC for some of the Senga and Cougar characters, but other than that, it's lacking in a lot of different stuff. I don't have any major complaints for the game. I just think it was a bit boring. Like, it was fun. It really just felt like Mario Kart with some anime chicks. But again, the game is just purely based on jiggle physics. And again, I have nothing wrong with that. However, it's not something you'd be completely interested in if you're looking for a good story. Then yeah, I don't recommend this. But jiggle physics, definitely, I recommend this. The game has a lot of different aspects, like tricks and all that. As you can see here, each team has different trick-wise. The customization, the amount of characters you have, is actually really nice. I do like the different variety, the different backgrounds for each character, I guess you could say. As you see, I'm going through what my current characters are and how I've customized them. Some I didn't bother to customize because I just didn't really care, and some I did. I think the main thing I did like about the game was the amount of outfit choices. There's a bit of everything for anyone, really. You got from your raunchy swimsuits to just your casuals, even just to your casual school uniforms, compared to more on the seductive side with the G-strings hanging out the side. Again, it is literally just a case of whatever you want. This game has a bit of everything for everyone, realistically. I think the major flaw in it is, however, the loading times. They can be very tedious and boring. Along with that, again, customization, I think, is where this game truly shines. From hairstyles, outfits, accessories, everything. There's just literally a nice chunk of everything for anyone. When you get to customization, you can sit there and turn whichever character into your waifu. You can make custom waifus, try to recreate waifus from different games. It's all down to you, realistically. I mean, I just went for a bit of everything, was being a bit random with everything. Some characters I designed myself, some I let people design for me. It was a lot of fun. I mean, yeah, I mean, okay, the game's probably not aged well, as I don't think there's been many updates or new content for it, but it isn't really the worst. Now, if I was to get onto rating this game, including achievements, trophies, and all that good stuff, I would say overall the game is about a 6 or 7. I'd say about 6.5 out of 10. So not the worst thing, not the best, but not the worst. Gameplay, it's about a 5 because it just gets really repetitive because it's just the same stuff over and over again. It's just racing, but again, if you're into that, then it's not too repetitive. My favorite aspect, the mini games, as you can see on screen now, probably my favorite aspects of them. Just because it was nice little breakaway from the actual game. You have cleaning jet skis, intense mopping. I don't really know what else to say about that, it's just intense mopping. Followed by, you can even do some nice juicy banks and practice your tricks and get points from that. And other than that, I mean, the game itself is just average. if we've rated overall. Let's go to character design. Character design is quite nice. I'd say the character design is probably a solid 7. Each character has their own personalities. They're not obviously all in for the same thing. They're doing different things for different the same thing for different reasons. So it didn't feel lazy, at least, in terms of the character development. Everything else, though, probably not the best, I would say. I don't recommend 100% everything. There was one other minigame. There's like a treadmill minigame where you're just running around. It's not that bad. Probably my least favourite minigame, if I'm being completely honest. I'd rather do the mopping one over and over again. Now, trophy difficulty for trophy hunters, achievement hunters, platinum hunters, all that good stuff. The game itself is literally a 4 out of 5, 4 out of 10 in terms of difficulty for platinum or achievement completion. Easily knock out in about 20 hours or less if you skip cutscenes. I do have the platinum for this. I done it in around about a day and a half of a few hour game session. I'd say probably about maybe 15-16 hours ish. But then I was messing around with all the mini games and trying to buy everything because I was being extra. But other than that, yeah, I would say the game overall is definitely a solid 6.5. I wouldn't give anything higher than that. I mean, if you're looking for some fun initiating games that actually get you thinking, this ain't it. Looking for a cool down game because you don't want to play Mario Kart because you get too frustrated at it, but you like anime girls and you like jet skis, this is the game for you. Really, just as simple as that. But again, I mean, the game does have online. I don't know if anyone still plays this online. It wouldn't surprise me if they don't. But other than that, the game itself is pretty solid, pretty fun. And yeah, so guys, that's going to wrap it up for this review. If you have enjoyed, drop a like. Tell me if you've played this game yourself and if you've enjoyed it or what your thoughts are. And as always, hit that subscribe if you enjoyed. And we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.